Hello. Welcome to my channel. My name is Rachel. I am the work wife, and it's been a minute. Today's video is inspired by a meme that I'm actually going to post on my Instagram that has to do with ADHD and high executive tasks when it has a low dopamine return. But before I jump in, again, I am the work wife. I am a workplace and mindset coach, and I have nearly 20 years experience in the corporate world dealing with some toxic people, coworkers, supervisors, even employees, you name it. And I have successfully navigated my way out of such environments. And I would love to help you if you are dealing with a toxic work environment right now or a toxic coworker. Feel free to email me at theworkwife@llc@gmail.com or send me a message on Instagram or TikTok, and I would love to help you. Or if you know someone who's dealing with a situation like that. And feel free to like this video, and I would love it if you would subscribe and help my channel grow. So life has found a way to interfere with me making videos lately, but I am back, or at least I will try to be back more consistently. Today's video is going to be about how people like myself who have ADHD deal with when you have tasks or you have things that you need to do that aren't very exciting. And you have to get through them, and they don't give you much pleasure, and but you know they need to get done, and you try to find ways to keep yourself from deliberately distracting you from a task that gives you that low dopamine return, because that's what the distraction is about for people with ADHD, is that they are looking for that pleasurable thing. They are looking for that thing that's shiny and exciting and new. And when you have these rote tasks, or if you have something you need to do for work, particularly in a toxic environment, and you're trying to concentrate and you've got ADHD, you're going to find many excuses and reasons to distract yourself with something that's really not important in that moment at all. Like looking for new tarot cards when you have no need to buy tarot cards. I have to admit, I have several tarot cards, and because it's something I like to do, the little bit of woo-woo, a little bit of mystical, to entertain myself. And the last thing I need to do is look at different tarot card designs when I'm trying to work. So what do you do? So instead of distracting yourself with something that you know is going to take you down a rabbit hole that will distract you, like YouTube, for example, ironic, find something like that gives you pleasure, like even a podcast in the background, although maybe that's not a good example, because if it's a really good podcast, it completely take you off your game. Scratch, I said that. Okay, the best way to do this, because your body and your mind is going to try to find a distraction regardless. So the best way to do it is actually schedule your distractions. Yeah, that's it. That's the ticket. Schedule your distractions. So if you tell yourself, okay, I'm going to give myself 1 hour or 30 minutes to complete this on my to-do list. 30 minutes goes by, you complete your task. That's the promise you made to yourself, and we don't break promises to ourselves. After that 30 minutes is over, you reward yourself with that little dopamine hit, and either you take a music break, a lunch break, a snack break, a dance break, whatever it is that has your eye at the moment, or something that would bring you pleasure, or something exciting, something different. Get away from the desk, move away from the work, the space that's been occupying you for 30 minutes, and go somewhere else. Change locations, change of scenery. If you can, if you're working from home, you could take a quick walk around the block, something. do a quick 10-15 minute workout, just like a body weight workout or something of that nature. Nothing serious. You're not trying to do a full body workout with weights or anything like that, but something that gets your body moving. It gets your brain thinking about something else. And the good thing about exercise, as a side note, is that it actually not only gives you that dopamine high, but it actually, when you're done working out, you get your serotonin levels rise. So that's another benefit, and you get your body moving. So that's healthier for you. So whether it's playing music or dancing or a music break or even a podcast break, 10-15 minutes, schedule your distractions. That will help you avoid the unexpected distractions, or the forced distractions, or the I can't deal with this anymore, I need to do something else, and then you take yourself away from your work, and it's unscheduled, it's untimed, you don't know how long you end up in the rabbit hole of a distraction, because of course, if you're giving yourself the dopamine, you want more dopamine, and then you find something else, and you find something else, and before you know it, 2 to 3 hours have gone by, and you haven't done any work. So that is my tip for today. Schedule your distractions. Manage your distractions. It's interesting because I just thought of what I've advised my mentees before about if you have a toxic boss who's micromanaging you. Same tactic. You micromanage them. Be proactive instead of reactive. So if you have a toxic boss or a coworker who's trying to micromanage you, or who's constantly harassing you, or the minute you log on to work, they're pinging you an instant message, manage that shit before they have a chance to. So if you know that they're going to bother you at 9:03, then you bother them at 9:01. Even better, even earlier, 8:55. Give them the update that you know they're going to ask for. Ask them a question to get them busy before they get you busy. Be proactive. Be proactive in your toxic environment towards toxic people, and be proactive about yourself, especially if you have ADHD. Manage your triggers and manage your dopamine. So I hope this helps. And as I said, if you are dealing with a situation right now in a work environment, whether or not you have ADHD, I'd love it if you would leave a comment below. And I'd love to talk to you. If you have a situation that you would like to talk to me about one-on-one, feel free to message me. And until next time, stay cool, stay centered, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.